I've had reports of rock blood foraging parties.
And I've had reports that we're doing another video.
That's bad enough, but it turns out some folk
I probably said that line before.
Clean pair of heels when it all went south.
Oh,
Now,
welcome back to another one. I'm doing another legend video here with
Make your way to Morgan's
Bounty Hunter.
and save as many as you can.
And I figured I would do pistols only once again. It is my favorite way to play Bounty Hunter. I've had a few different ways that I've played Bounty Hunter over the years, and I just kind of settled on playing this way because I don't know, it just seemed like a lot of fun, and I kept pulling it off, and it just became normal for me. You know, obviously doing this on Cataclysm is a hell of a lot harder, and on Legend, enemies like Maulers, Storm Vermin, they only take 2 shots, which is really nice. It makes you know, managing your ammo a lot easier. Of course, I am cheating a little bit playing with the bot and having access to these ammo bags that the Ranger Veteran is able to provide. And quite often when I'm fighting hordes here, as always, I'll do a lot of pushing and using the special attack on the Rapier to kill trash enemies this way. I try to keep an eye on when my crit is back up, and then I'll switch to I'll switch to my brace of pistols then, so that I can proc Scrounger. You see how I kite around my bots here? I just use them to deal with all the infantry.
Supplies for our ranged weapons.
Now, naturally, if I know there are ammo bags in the vicinity, I won't hesitate to just unload my brace of pistols into whatever. What am I using again? Am I using Concoction? Oh yeah, okay. You can use Concoction or Decanter. Of course, if you run Decanter, you make the most use out of the purple potions. If you're running Double Shot, of course. But if you're not confident that you'll be able to get a purple potion, or if your teammates don't want to share purple potion with you, running Concoction and just getting any potion, of course, is the way to go. As usual, since I'm on Legend, I'm going to make a play for these books, and I'll carry the first tome. Ooh, he almost messed up my shot.
See how they come to the slaughter.
So for the elites here, you might notice that I do a little. That's right. They get stuck when you try to go up the drop there on the left side. You gotta always try to make a play for it on the right side. There you go. hesitated a little bit, and he ended up turning around, and I missed the head. It is what it is. But you might notice whenever I use braced pistols, I do a really fast double shot, like this. Obviously, when you just hold down left click, this is as fast as they shoot. And when you hold down right click, it gives you the option to fire them faster. But you might notice that the speed at which I'm firing them is even faster than that. So what you do to do that is your first shot is going to be holding down the right click. And then what you do is after that first shot, you let go of it and go back to the single shot and then follow it up with a quick shot there. So it's a funny little animation that can actually happen where it can actually look like you're only shooting from one side of your pistol like this. You see, I shot all 12 shots from the right side. So that's sort of what that trick is that I'm doing. That can take a little bit of practice, but yeah, you can get the hang of it pretty quickly, I think. I think anybody can get the hang of that as long as you know how to do it, right? What was that erratic movement that he did? Alright, whatever. I got plenty of potions here. Of course, I'm running out of ammunition here because I'm just wasting it by shooting it in the air. But that's fine. There's an ammo crate that always spawns ahead, so I'm counting on that. Oh, there's another bag right here. That helps. And we got a troll.
Stay clear of that brute. The troll is no easy foe. Twice the glory. With this shot, I am sure thee. Nobody's pretty. I'll be back.
Justice finds thee.
Now stand back in terms of coming. Strangler! Poison rat! Look out! Poison! Not bad, sir.
I love braced pistols for just unloading of the monsters, man.
The troll is dead, is he not? Some gee's a perfectionist.
Let's not forget the lucky loot die.
Listen up. Here's my blessed shot.
It's also really nice on Legend. You can just one-tap these Marauder infantry with just a single bullet. So that's a big difference between Legend and Cataclysm. And of course, when you're sitting on an ammo crate like this, you can just unload as much as you'd like. Again, just kind of kiting through the boss to have them peel for you.
his chance!
Of course, you want to try to use your special pistol on your Rapier to deal with the cultists. You don't want to really waste ammo on them.
Shield, stand together! Slay that nut shield!
Now, a lot of Chaos Warriors in this level. And as I've explained in previous videos, your abrasive pistols does penetrate one enemy, so you can shoot through cultists. It only penetrates the low-level infantry, right? So cultists or escaping slaves. It's not going to penetrate marauders or, you know, any elites or specials or stuff.
Delightful.
Fat
Healer's
bastard
satchel.
Blightstormer! Saren,
What?
stop wasting our healing supplies! You got soft doors. That sounds like a bastard.
I'm just kind of waiting for my
Think that's
my
a
double
good
shot
idea.
ult here before I engage the monster. Assassin's gonna... okay, whatever.
Holy justice! Holy justice! Slay the flame beast! Here they come! Stand firm and
Easy peasy.
strike hard!
So again, I've explained this before. Storm Fiends, you can actually get the headshot on them with double shot by shooting them in the center mass of their body, because what happens is you end up headshotting this little guy here on the back. So you're actually aiming for him when you shoot center mass on a Storm Fiend. And when you get the headshot on him, of course, it puts double shot on the big cooldown that it's capable of being on. I think you get 60% back.
A Blightstormer! The air thickens with filth! Hessian scum! The backstabber is slain!
And there are 2 books in this area. Gonna go collect them. So I always like to collect this grimoire after dealing with the monster, of course. It is usually the safer approach to it. You can certainly get it, you know, before if you feel like you got a team that you're pretty confident are going to be able to just thrash the monster. In any case, anyway. And I will carry one. I should have told the boss to pick that one up instead, but whatever. They shouldn't have too much trouble getting this other one. Where the hell? And of course, you got the second Grim that is up here. Gotta be careful when you're climbing this house here. You can fall off and you can take a lot of fall damage. And I always like to go to the right side here. And just get it through the beams. This is why I said I should have told them to get the other one. Okay, there we go. She didn't have too much trouble. Yeah, sit down. Sometimes I get those snapshots, those flick shots. They're real satisfying to pull off. Well, that chest does have items in it sometimes, I believe. It's not often anybody really checks back here. And then, of course, the second tome is right here. Where are you? Oh, come on. There we go. Tome is right here. You can get it underneath here, as such. You don't have to go up and, you know, through the barn to get it. You can just jump and get it that way. And I've shown this shortcut before. You can get up right through here. You just gotta aim on this platform. You're not really hitting the corner as much as you're hitting this platform on the side. So I see people have difficulty getting up that jump sometimes.
Dead and gone. Another chaos warrior has been burned.
Sit down, assassin. And then we're gonna make our way to the third and final tome, which is in the little river, the little creek here on the left side.
These are
There really is just a lot of chaos warriors that are spawning in on these ambient mobs.
You restore my faith. As long as there are men like you and I, the Empire will never fall. Like smoke mountain. That's what we call a palace bar hunting. Sigma lends you strength.
This wizard has a present for you, Light Stormer.
Gonna do some pushing on these mobs so that my bots engage them. Because I don't feel like being the one that killed them. And there it is. There's the last tome. I'm gonna keep the med kit on the wizard here, in case she needs it. And we will progress to the finale. Don't think I've seen a single storm vermin. Don't think I've seen a single rat. This whole mission.
I'm
Have
no
I?
healer, but you don't need a specialist, do you?
I mean the specials, yeah, but I don't think there's been any real Skaven presence.
If Sigma wills it, we will reach Morgan's Loft in time.
So whenever you do that really fast double shot that I mentioned earlier, you do have to keep in mind that when you hold the right click here, your aim gets a little bit wider. So that is the downside, of course, to trying to do that fast shot. Your potential for missing is much higher.
Armored heretic, fight the righteous fight. Always works that.
Oh, come on. There you go. Brace of pistols aren't too great for taking out Chaos Warriors. You normally use the crossbow for that.
They'll not die like rats in a trap. I promise you that.
I hear a blight storm. It must be silenced. The tide will not sweep us away.
I'll see you for that, Soulfire.
What the fuck?
Kill its master.
He's like right up here. Ah, I bounced off the wall. Messed my shot up. So there is always an ammo crate inside the barn here, the first barn that you go into. So if you spend all your ammo here, it's not too big of a deal. I'm gonna use this med kit up just so the wizard doesn't get super confused as we walk away, and then tries to use her own med kit. As I've expressed before, you know, sometimes the bots will use up healing as you walk away from extra healing. Man, there's a lot of extra healing in here.
Don't expect this to be a regular occurrence, which...
There's another one right here, too. You're welcome. So here is the ammo crate that is always here 100% of the time. Helps when I complete the objective. I think I can... No, okay.
Can't help but think we're not alone, Mercenary. Like smoke on the mountain. A walk fire flower. Don't let it shoot you.
Of course, you can always backtrack a little bit if you want to get if you want to refresh your ammo after using it willy-nilly like I just did. It always helps if you're gonna pull off, you know, funny, challenging things like what I'm doing with you know, just the pistols only here. It always helps to know exactly where those 100% spawn ammo crates are in any given map. Now that of course takes time, takes practice. This looks like a good spot for unleashing some black powder. Yeah, go ahead. Seems like a good time to drop.
Die, Packmaster, you will trouble us no more. Gaslam's dead. Cages are broken. The captives...
Let's see, are there going to be a bunch of ambient mods out here too? There certainly is. Holy. Yeah, there's quite a lot actually.
The assassin meets a deserving death.
Don't burn, brother!
Always something in store.
I don't know what's going on with Kruber. He is super stuck. Let's help him out. Help him path over to us. I saw some Chaos Warriors over yonder. Certainly can't let them live. All of you in the fields. Can't let you live. And I got all these bombs. Might as well use them.
Use your blade.
And don't think I forgot about you over yonder. Double the discipline on you. Don't think I forgot about you. And with my 2 remaining bullets. Ooh.
Don't worry, Cookie. I'll be back.
Oh, yeah. I suck. On my last bullet, I take out that. Oh, more bullets. This this Chaos Warrior with the shield, man, he's causing trouble. There we go. Deal with this last wave. Let's pad the stats on the bots, I suppose. Guess why not? And we can make our way into the portal. And that'll be another... There we go, I didn't miss that one. That's another game of Bounty Hunter in the bag. If you stuck with me that whole video, I appreciate you watching, as always. Give the video a like if you liked it. Maybe I can get a like for 0 melee kills. I do believe I got 0 melee kills. I don't think I use my melee at all. Yeah, it's a lot easier to pull this kind of strategy off on Legend difficulty. You got those breakpoints for the elites where they only take 2 bullets. Infantry only take 1. It's a lot easier. A lot more fun in certain regards too. You know, you don't have as much pressure, not as much stress. And yeah, as always, I'll see you in the next Catatide video. Well, if it is a Catatide. If it's Cataclysm, it might be Legend, since I've been doing these now. Regardless, I'll see you in the next video. GG.